So sit in a way that feels comfortable for you to sit. And feel for stepping into your space, your own safe space. Stepping into a space that allows you just to be. And giving yourself time now to settle down into your mat. And taking account of how your body feels. Align the back of your skull with your tailbone. And then feel for gently lengthening up. So you're creating space between the joints as you lengthen up. Let your shoulders soften away from your ears. And feel the sensations that's moving through you now. Honing into an area, focusing on an area that your attention is drawn to. And if you're not drawn to a specific area, then today focus on your heart. Allow the energy of your breath to touch your heart. And breathe in, breathe to your spot, deep breath. Exhale, feeling that release as you let go. And bring your focus to your spot or bring your focus to your heart and breathe there. And exhale. One more breath to your spot. Exhale. Really start with wrist stretches. So reach your left hand forward, spread the fingers, feel for opening through the palm of the hands, feeling that stretch. Take hold of the little finger on your left hand and then ease it down and back. Breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, open the palm of your hands forward, glide the little finger down and feel the stretch through the palm of your hands. Taking hold of your ring finger. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, so lift your side ribs up. Exhale, soften your shoulder away from your ear and feel the stretch through the palm of your hands. Taking hold of your middle finger. Breathe in, breathe to the back of your heart and energize your heart with this breath. Exhale, spread the fingers and reach the palm of your hands forward. Taking hold of your first finger. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, stretch each finger away from the other. Taking hold of your thumb. Now breathe to your spot, deep breath. Exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more. Release and change hands. Take hold of the little finger on your right hand, ease it down, ease it back. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, open your hands forward and feel the stretch through the palm of your hands. Taking hold of your ring finger. Breathe and lengthen your right side ribs up. Exhale, soften the shoulders down and open the palm of your hands and feel the stretch. Taking hold of your middle finger. Breathe in, lift sternum as if you're lifting chest and chin. So you're creating space for heart and lungs. And exhale, open your hands, glide your middle finger back. Taking hold of your first finger. Inhale, breathe to the front of heart. Exhale, open your hands forward, feeling the stretch. Taking hold of your thumb. Breathe to your spot, deep breath. Exhale, shoulders soften away from your ears. Take the cross of your legs and wrist stretches stage 2. You can do this from seated or you can do this from kneeling. Bring your hands forward, turn the palm of your hands away from you. Your fingers are to the floor. Your hands are aligned with your shoulders. Now breathe. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, open your hands forward. Heel of the hands is reaching towards the floor. Bend your elbows slightly. Deep breath. Lift belly away from pelvis. Lift diaphragm and chest. Exhale. Open your hands forward. Feel for pressing the palm of the hands towards the floor and your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, release, peel your hands up, and then reach your arms out to the side. Fingers are pointing straight up, longest finger is straight. Take a deep breath to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bring in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb, squeezes on top, squeeze. So you're squeezing all of the air out and exhale. Knuckles are stretching towards the floor. Release, open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards, and breathe in, spread your ribs. Hold the breath, make a fist, bring in your thumb, simultaneously all fingers squeezes to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from you. Your little finger curls to forearms. Release, open your hands out to the side. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb, squeezes on top, knuckles to the floor. Exhale, stretch out the wrist, feel the stretch. Release, open your hands, and breathe to the palm of your hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bring in your thumb, simultaneously all fingers squeezes to the thumb, and exhale, stretch your thumb away from you and curl your little finger to forearm. Release. Come onto your knees, or you'll be doing palm flexion, so the palm of the hands is down, fingernails to the floor, either onto knees or from seated, whatever feels right for you. Hand to the back of your hands. You can fold your mat to do this. So the back of the hands to the floor, fingernails to the floor. And breathe to the palm of your hands. Deep breath. Exhale, straighten your arms as much as you're able, pushing the floor away. Deep breath, inhale, spread your ribs. Exhale and push the floor away a little bit more and press your fingernails to the floor. You're looking for more opening, reach your sit bones back. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, sit bones are reaching back. You're pushing the floor away. Inhale, release. Peel your hands up and come into knee power with your left leg over your right. So the intent today is to use your breath to take you deeper into the pose and to soothe the area that you're working with. Pranayama is Brahmari through the chakras. Starting with your seventh chakra, hands are onto your head. If we're working there, we do 2 breaths in each of the chakras. So inhale and buzz it up on exhale. Inhale. And exhale, buzz it up. Coming into your sixth chakra, round your forehead, touch the area and breathe to the area. Inhale, exhale. And breathe to your area. Exhale, buzz it up. Coming into your fifth chakra, to the throat and voice. And breathe into that chakra. Inhale. And buzz it up on exhale. Inhale. And buzz it up. Exhale. Change the cross of your legs. With your thighs, so you're not sitting, you're sitting equally onto your sit bones. Coming into your fourth chakra, to your heart chakra. And breathe in. And buzz it up on exhale. And breathe in. And buzz it up on exhale. Coming into your fourth chakra, to your solar plexus, and breathe to the area. Deep breath. And buzz it up on exhale. And breathe in. Exhale, buzz it up. Coming down into your second chakra. And breathe in, deep breath. And exhale, buzz it up. Breathe in. And buzz it up on exhale. Bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. Toes are flexed back towards your shins. Coming into your root chakra, your first chakra, your seventh chakra, sorry, and your hands. You can bring your hands to where that is, and then breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. And release. Give yourself a moment as you notice how your body feels. Feel what's coming up for you. Your next pose today is forward bend in Baddha Konasana. So you'll be folding forward. When you're folding forward, your aim here is to lift and lengthen your side ribs, your back ribs, and lifting up. So you're working into back bends. And really what you want to do is open the ribs so that you're able to get into your bends a little bit easier and a little bit in a way that is pain-free. If you have blocks and you wanted to feel the extension without overstretching your back, then you have the blocks and you can bring your blocks forward so you still get the stretch, but you're using the blocks to give you a little bit more of a support into the pose. Okay. So bring your hands forward and then inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, pull your belly in as you fold. Relax your neck, tuck your chin towards your chest. And breathe in, expand your ribs wide towards your armpits. Exhale, allow your body just to melt forward, belly pulls in. Pull your belly in to protect your back. Now breathe to lower back. Feel as if you're pressing your sit bones back to floor and lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, fold, belly pulls in. One more like this. Feel this right from your pelvic bowl. As you breathe in, you're lifting belly away from pelvis. Feel as if you're moving belly away from the top of your thighs. Exhale as you fold. Feel as if you're easing your thighs away from your hips. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way on back up. You're coming into your next pose, which is half lotus, spinal twist in half lotus. Bring your left leg on top of your right thigh by your hip. Your left hand is aligned with your tailbone, and if you're going further, bring your left arm around, slide it into your waistband, or some of you will be able to take hold of your left foot with left hand. You can also use a strap around your ankle or foot and take hold of the strap by your right hip. Your right arm is over your left thigh, just above the knee. And then feel as if you're tractioning your thigh away from hip. This just gives you a little bit more opening into hips and hip flexors. If this is painful into the knees, then you can use a block under your left knee. If this is difficult for you, then do this in cross-legged seated. So sit tall and breathe and expand your ribs. Exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath, expand. Feel your lungs opening up towards the side. Exhale, twist towards the left. Try to align your chin with your chest so you're not overstretching through your neck. Sit bones presses to the floor. Breathe in and stretch. Lower ribs up away from waist. Keep inhaling as you lengthen mid-ribs and upper ribs up. Exhale as you twist towards the left. Glide your left shoulder away from your ear. From your pelvic bowl, breathe and lift your belly away from pelvis. Lift your diaphragm. Lift chest. Lift collarbones. Feel as if you've been drawn right up towards the ceiling. And exhale, twist. Breathe to your area. Deep breath. Exhale, twist, shoulders away from your ears. Now, next breath, take in what you need. And exhale, twist. Keeping the length through the spine, so don't compress. Don't compress the joints. Inhale, release, and change for the other side. Spinal twist in half lotus. Right foot on top of your left thigh. Make any other adjustments so that this feels right for you. Your right hand is around the back, takes hold of it either onto the floor, taking hold of the clothing hip strap, or your right foot with right hand. Left hand is over your left thigh. Sit tall, aligning the back of your skull with your tailbone. And then inhale, expand your ribs. And exhale, twist. Now you're using your breath to open up yourself, open you up from inside out. So breathe in such a way that you're using yourself to open up. And exhale, twist. Soften your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in and lift belly away from pelvis. Lift your diaphragm, chest is lifting up. Exhale as you twist, lift your collarbones. Breathe to your spot, deep breath, filling this area with the energy of your breath. Exhale as you twist, press your sit bones to the floor. Sit bones presses down, and then breathe. Feel for lengthening straight out and up, as if you've been pulled right up towards the sky. Exhale, twist, and feel for gliding your right thigh away from hip. Chin is aligned with chest. Last breath in this one, deep breath. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. And ease all the way on back to the center. And lie down, coming into your abdominal sequence. So lie down onto your back, starting with elbow to knee today. Have a roll quite in touching distance. If your back is tweaky, you want to fold your mat, then fold your mat or place a towel blanket under your lower back to protect your lower back. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent. If your back is tweaky, you can do this with the soles of your feet onto the floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Lengthen forward with the ball of your foot. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left thigh. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Spread the toes. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze your right sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen right thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl elbows up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen your left thigh forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right thigh. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left thigh. Reach your thigh away from hip. Chest lifts, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze right sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Lower back presses down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen left thigh away from hip. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze right sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen your right leg forward. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Curl tailbone up again. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen your left thigh away from hip. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Curl tailbone up. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee. This time, reach your right leg straight up. Place your left foot on the inside of your right thigh or on top. Roga, as you curl tailbone up, send your right leg straight up. Ease your left thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up to the sky. Pull belly down. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg up. Place your right foot on the inside of left thigh or on top. Curl tailbone up, traction thighs away from hip. Reach your left leg up, reach both elbows up. Pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg straight up. Left foot is placed onto the inside of thigh. Curl tailbone up, traction thighs out and up. Move your left thigh away from hip. Reach both elbows to the sky. Pull belly down and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee straight to left leg. Your right foot is onto the left thigh, inside or on top. Curl tailbone up, traction thigh out and up. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Go head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Just give yourself a moment as you notice what you feel and where you're feeling these openings. Your next pose today is abs with the roll. Take hold of the roll, place the roll between your thighs. Hands are clasped behind your head and neck. You can do the pose with your feet, soles of your feet to the floor, with your knees bent, or with your heels up against the wall. So choose what feels like the right amount for you today. This time today, reach out with your heels so you feel this opening to the back of your hamstrings, into your calves, and opening into lower back. Hands clasped behind head and neck. Everyone stay here and breathe. Breathe into lower back, spreading lower ribs to the floor. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Reach your legs straight up, reach out with your heels. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down, and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze sit bones. Reach your legs up, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze sit bones. Reach up, reach your legs up, reach out with your heels. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down and press your lower back down to the floor. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Now reach, lengthen your legs up, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Lengthen your legs up, reach out with your heels. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Feel for opening your armpits. Pull belly down and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Exhale, bend the knees and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Your next pose today is bridge with a roll. So lie down onto your back, move your heels back towards your sit bones. Align your heels with your sit bones, or your heels are hip distance apart. The roll is between your thighs, midway between pelvic bone and your knees. Brush your heels with your fingertips and arms relax. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Breathe in, spread your ribs, move belly away from pelvis, move chest towards your chin. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift the pelvis up away from the floor and squeeze your roll. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Feel your lungs as they expand out towards your armpits. Exhale, tuck tailbones and lift up, pushing the floor away as you lift. Breathe in and lengthen. Feel for moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tuck tailbone and you lift up. Place your left hand onto your thigh by pelvic bone. Place your right hand onto your chest, the right side of chest. Now inhale, spread your ribs out. Feel your ribs opening towards the palm of your hand. Exhale, tuck tailbones, push the floor away as you lift up. Use your left hand to ease your left thigh away from hip. Use your right hand to move your chest towards your chin, and then feel that opening. Place your right hand onto right thigh by hip, by pelvis, left hand onto rib cage, and breathe to the palm of your hands. Deep breath. Exhale as you tuck tailbones, lift up. Use your right hand to ease your right thigh forward, away from hips as you use your left hand to feel gently opening the rib cage, chest moves towards your chin. Relax your arms down by your side. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbones, push the floor away, press your heels to the floor, arc of the foot, all of the foot presses to the floor as you lift up. Breathe to your area and feel for energizing this area with your breath. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift up, push the floor away as you lift. Feel the energy that is moving through you now. Last breath in this one, deep breath. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lower your upper back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lower mid back to floor. Tuck all the way on down towards the floor, keeping the tuck until down. From here, bring the soles of your feet together. Flex your toes back towards your shins. Your hands are onto your thighs by your hip crease. You're pushing your thighs away, so not on top of the thighs by pelvic bone, but like by the side. With your back, so back traction with Uddiyana. Everyone breathe in deeply, spread ribs. Exhale completely through your mouth. Tuck the chin to chest, pull belly in. Pull your belly all the way back towards the spine. Spread ribs. Red diaphragm, feel for hollowing your belly out. Release 2 more like this. Deep breath. Exhale completely through the mouth. Chin tucks in, belly pulls back. Uddiyana. Feel as if you're pressing your lower back to the floor. Your thighs are moving away from your sit bones towards your heel as you hollow your belly out. Last one like this, and feel for creating a bold shape with your belly. Last one, breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. Chin tucks in, belly pulls back. Pull all the way back towards the spine. Hands presses against the thighs. Thighs presses against your hands as you hollow your belly out. And release. Use your hands, draw your knees together. Roll to your right side. Left hand is by chest. Inhale. Exhale, push the floor away with your left hand as you come up, and use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come onto your knees. So today, I'll give you 3 options with your dolphin. You do dolphin prelude or dolphin, and if you're going for an up level, you do dolphin dorsal fin. So in your dolphin prelude, your measurement is the same. You're bringing your hands onto your biceps to measure, your elbows to the floor under the shoulders. Step your knees back so your knees are under your hips, and then reach your hands forward and clasp your hands together in prayer position. From here, you breathe into your upper back, broaden the back, spreading the ribs. Exhale, you reach your sit bones back towards the heels. You feel the lengthening through the spine. You then lift your elbows up and reach your arms back in prayer position, back to the back of your skull. You breathe in, expanding the ribs. Exhale, you reach back. When you reach back, feel as if you're opening your armpits towards the floor, whilst reaching your elbows forward to the front edge of the mat. You should feel this opening all the way down into your armpits, serratus muscles, and into your back. So if you're doing that pose, you're staying there, you're doing that for about 8 breaths. Otherwise, dolphin, your hands measuring up in the same way, hands are forward. You can clasp your hands. From here, inhale, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and reaching back, keeping the elbows tucked in. So if you're doing that, again, you're working with that for about 8 breaths. The other pose that you have today is the dolphin dorsal fin. I'm going to demonstrate that this way on. So the measurement is the same. Elbows down, hands are reaching forward. Elbows are under the shoulders. In here, you breathe in, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor and reaching back. Right heel is aligned with right sit bone, lifting your left leg up and reaching it back. So that might be as far as you go today. But if you can go further, you're reaching your right hand up, taking hold of your right foot, and then drawing your right thigh back, feeling for opening out as much as you can. You're doing dorsal fin. You're aiming for about 3 to 4 breaths on each side. Okay. So choose the pose that feels right for you, and then let's start. Hands onto biceps to measure up, elbows to the floor, arms reach forward. Inhale. Exhale. You're coming into dolphin or dorsal fin, come up, otherwise dolphin prelude, reach your elbows forward. Good, deep breath, inhale. And exhale, lengthen back. Good. Deep breath, inhale. Good, and exhale, reach back. Anya, bend your knee a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. Now move, send your thigh up. That's beautiful. Flex the toes, spread the toes, the ball of your feet. Now you should feel that working deeper into hips, into the thighs, into lower back. Exactly. Deep breath. And exhale, lengthen back. Send the thighs away from you if you're working with leg up. Mari, can you take your knees back a little bit more so you take a deeper stretch into lower back? Deep breath. That's it. Deep breath. And then exhale. Mari, reach your elbows forward so you get the stretch into armpits. Deep breath. Inhale. Good. Shirley, send your thighs up a little bit more. That's good. Flex your toes. Your feet are active. Good. Deep breath. And release. Change if you haven't changed already. If you're working with one leg up, change. Deep breath. And exhale, lengthen back. Feel as if you're moving thighs away from you. Activate your feet and you spread the toes and then feel the energy working through your legs. Nice. Deep breath. And exhale, reach back. Can you reach back a little bit more, Manny? Yeah. Now, everyone, keep taking the weight out of your shoulders as much as you can. Breathe in, feel you're opening your ribs. And exhale, lengthen back. Really nice, Shirley. Keep sending that thigh away from you. Bend your knee a little bit more if you can, Arnia, and then reach your thigh. Oh, yeah, exactly. Last breath in this one. Deep breath. Exhale, release. Really well done, everyone. Come on down. Just take a breath in, embryo. Noticing how you feel. From here, come up to stand. And your next pose is Agnisara in horse stance. Your heels are about 2.5 feet away from you. Your hands are onto your thighs by hip. Your knees are bent and you're tractioning your thighs away from hips. Everyone breathe together. Deep breath. Exhale completely through your mouth. Tuck the chin in and then move your belly. Keep pressing hands to thighs, feet to floor. 2 more. 3 more. Breathe in. Exhale completely. Chin tucks in and you're moving your belly nice and slow. 2 rounds fast. Breathe in and exhale. Chin tucks in and move your belly as fast as you can. Last one like this. Breathe in and exhale. Tuck the chin to chest and move belly. Keep feeling for pushing the floor away and release. Stand heel toe feet together and then stand at the front of your mat. If your knees are tweaky and you want to pad your knees, then do so. We're working in straight into B series today. So stand with your feet together or your feet about hip distance apart. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Press your feet to floor and feel for lengthening up. Feel this, the surety of the earth beneath you. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, hands to the floor. Inhale, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Reach back to heels, feel for pushing the floor away. Chaturanga, exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in as you lower down. Once you're all the way down, lengthen your legs back. Hands are under the shoulders or bring them further forward. So elbows are on the shoulders. And then inhale into cobra. So move your chest and ribs forward. Lengthen your legs back, tuck your elbows in. Exhale, move chest and ribs forward as you lower down. Hands under the shoulders, breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Wrapping the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior 2. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your right foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Your left heel is aligned with the arc of the foot. Your right foot and your arms reach out to the side. Press down into both feet. Breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale as you take it a little deeper. Let your arms relax by your side for shoulder shrugs. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bend. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Relax the shoulders, relax your upper back, and relax your neck. Then breathe into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Now squeeze and draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Release. Float your arms out to the side. Your next pose is Eagle Warrior. Inhale, bring your left arm over the right and bind your hand. Exhale, glide your shoulders back and down. Press both feet to floor and breathe in, lift your side ribs up. Exhale, reach your forearms forward and feel the opening through the back of your heart. Breathe to the back of your heart. Feel this right between your shoulder blades. And as you exhale with feet anchored to the floor, reach and feel the opening. Feel your back ribs opening up with this breath. Deep breath, spread your ribs. Exhale, draw your arm bones back and then soften the shoulders down. Inhale, release. Put your arms out to the side. Your next pose is lunge, toes curled under. So bring your hands down to the floor, turn so that you're on the ball of your right foot, the toes are curled under. Bring your hands either onto the floor, onto your left thigh, traction your thighs forward, or reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press down into both feet and inhale, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, lift sternum. Exhale, reach back to your right heel. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, ease your left thigh forward as you reach back towards your right heel. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Place your hands to the floor and step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down and keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Wrapping the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior two, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your arms are reaching out towards the side. Bend the front knee and feel as if you're moving thighs away from each other. Press down into both feet, breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Arms relaxed by your side for shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders together. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders together. Squeeze. And draw down. Relax the shoulders, relax your upper back. And inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold your breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders together. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders together. Squeeze. Draw down. Release, float your arms out to the side. Eagle warrior. Inhale, bring your right arm over left and bind the hand. Exhale, shoulders away from your head. On the next breath, press both feet to floor and breathe to heart. Deep breath. As you breathe out, lift your elbows up and reach your forearms forward. Now breathe to the space, the back of your heart that you've just created. And exhale, reach your forearms forward and feel this opening even more. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, draw your arm bones back and then let your shoulders soften and feel this opening through the back of your heart. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Curl the toes under of your left foot. Reach your left heel back. Lunge, back toes are curled under and back knees up. You can stay here with the hands to the floor, hands onto your right thigh, or if you're going further, you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press down into both feet. Breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, as you go a little deeper, reach back to your left heel. Feel as if your left calf and left thigh is reaching straight up towards the sky. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Breathe in, lift chest as if you're lifting chest to sky. Exhale, feel as if you're sending your right thigh forward, that's reaching back to your left heel. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and place your right knee down. Step your left knee down, step your right leg back. And then just come onto knees. I'll just show you where we're going at next. Your next pose today is you have is Bakasana. So in your Bakasana, you're coming down into a squat position. I'm onto my heels, elbows, tucking my elbows into armpits and straight down to the floor. So put your hands into prayer position, hands to the floor. And then inhale, and then stepping one foot, both feet up and reaching back. Feet together or feet apart. So if you're doing that pose, aim to hold that for about 5 breaths. If you're unsure about that pose, if you have a block, and stand with your feet onto the block. Hands are under the shoulders. And then tuck one elbow into armpit, one foot onto the block, both feet onto the block, and lift one foot away from the block, and then feel the weight. Foot comes back down and change. So just get used to feeling the weight, feeling for balancing. If you're not working into the balance, then bring your hands into prayer position. Your elbows are tucked into the side ribs. You press your feet to floor. You're stretching straight out and up. And exhale, sit bones are reaching down towards the floor. So you're working in opening the hips. Breathe in and then stretch out and lower back. Exhale, tailbone touch down. In terms of opening the hips, you could also just go for a little walk in your crouching position. Opens the hips a little bit more. Open the hips. That's where you want to go. So you're coming into the balance, Bakasana. Or one leg, or open the hips. Okay. And once you've done that, once you've opened up into the hips, good. So just feel the weight onto the arms. Keep coming out, pushing the floor away. You can take your feet a little bit wider, back window. Let your elbows tuck in a little bit more so you're working deeper into hips. Nice, Manny. And then from here, once you've done, grab hold of a strap for boat with a strap. So you're lying down on your belly, straighten out. Your forehead will be onto the floor. You take hold of the strap, and you bring some tension to the strap as you're reaching your arms forward. Forehead to the floor. Tops of the feet onto the floor. Inhale, lift your arms up and reach your arms forward. Keep the stretch into the strap, tension onto the strap. Exhale, tailbone tucks and lengthen, sit bones back. Four more like this. Breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, reach forward. Keep the tension onto the strap. Breathe in, feel as if you're lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lengthen, sit bones back and reach your arms forward. Breathe in, feel as if you're moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen your arms forward and lengthen your legs back. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands, just so the hands are directly under the shoulders. Elbows are tucking in. Your next pose is prelude to wave dancer 1. Tops of the feet presses to floor. Inhale, lift chest, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, move chest forward as you're coming down. 4 more like this. Breathe in and move your chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, lower down. Your hands are very light on the floor. Breathe in and lift chest, move chest forward, legs lengthens back, elbows tucks in. Exhale, move chest and wrist forward as you come down. 2 more, breathe in, move your chest and wrist forward as you come up. Exhale, lower down, chest forward. Hands are very light, breathing as you come up. Exhale as you lower down. Your hands under the shoulders, breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Wrapping the shoulders in downward facing dog. Warrior 2, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Arms are reaching out to the side. Archer Warrior 2, breathe in, stretch your left arm up, bend the elbow. Bring your right arm around the back and bind your hands. Or use a strap to bind, or use clothing to bind if you're not making it with the hands. Press down into left leg, breathe in, lift left ribs up. Exhale, reach your left elbow up. Right shoulder is down. On the next breath, feel for moving your left shoulder away from your left ear. And exhale, reach your left elbow straight up and glide your right shoulder down. Press into both feet and breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, glide your left shoulder back as you reach your elbow up. Right shoulder is down. Inhale, release. Float your arms out to the side. Reverse warrior, press into right leg, breathe in, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, reverse. Your right hand is below or above the knee. Stretch your left arm straight up. If your neck is tweaky, reach your left arm forward over your left knee. Otherwise, your arm is reaching straight up, and if you can go further, reach your arm over your ear. Press into right leg and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Push the floor away with your left foot. Exhale as left arm is over your ear. Your back is tweaky, bring your right hand higher up. And if you can slide your right arm around the back towards your left back. Now breathe and lift chest as if moving chest to chin. Exhale, left shoulder, left arm is over your ear or straight up. Just work with what feels right for you. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, open up, curl, pubic bone to navel, so you're opening into lower back. Use your left arm, breathing to pull your body up. Right hand supports your head and neck. Extended warrior variation, place your left forearm onto your left thigh. And use the pressure of your arm onto the thigh to traction thigh forward. Right arm is around the back, tuck it onto thigh by hip. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in, lift side ribs away from left hip. Exhale as your right foot presses to floor, glide your right shoulder back and down away from your ear. Breathe to the right side of your neck. Feel the lengthening right ear away from right shoulder. Exhale as you move your chest forward, move both shoulders down. Feel as if your right arm presses against your left thigh. And then breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbones as curl pubic bone to navel, left sit bone back towards right heel. One more like this, deep breath, expand ribs. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, hands under the shoulders, lower down, push away as you lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. On the next breath, warrior 2. Breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Arms are reaching out towards the side. Your next pose is archer. Reach your right arm up, bend the elbow. Bring the left arm around the back and bind the hands, or use a strap or clothing to bind. Press into your right foot, breathe in and lift your right ribs out and up. Exhale, reach your right elbow up as you glide your left shoulder down. Deep breath, lift chest. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Right foot presses the floor and breathe and feel for moving your right shoulder away from your right ear. Exhale, open chest, reach your right elbow up and move. Keep moving the elbow up, but the shoulders away from your ear. One more like this, deep breath, expand ribs. And exhale, shoulders in opposite directions or elbows in opposite directions. Inhale, release. Reverse warrior. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, reverse. Your left hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your right arm straight up. And if you can, go further, your right arm is over your ear. Your neck is tweaky, your right hand is towards your right knee. If your back is tweaky, bring your left hand higher up by your hip, or slide the hand all the way around to left thigh, to right thigh. Press your left foot to floor, breathe and lengthen side ribs away from the left hip. Exhale, wrap your right shoulders, your arm reaches over your ear if you're going there today. Feel this right from pelvic bowl and lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tuck tailbone and wrap the shoulder a little bit more if you can. Breathe in, expand, feel your ribs opening wide to armpits. Exhale, lengthen your right arm over your ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Left hand supports your head and neck as you come up. Standing warrior variation, placing right forearm onto thigh, left arm is around the back. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, left shoulders away from your ear. Breathe in and move belly away from pelvis, lift diaphragm, move chest to chin. Exhale as you glide your right thigh forward, move both shoulders down. Left foot anchors to floor and breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, tuck your right sit bone under. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and place your left knee down. Grabbing hold of a block for a block and a roll. The block is between your ankles and the roll is under your belly for Prelude to Wave Dancer 2. So the block's under your belly, away from your hip joint and not so far forward so it's touching into your ribs. Hands under the shoulders. Tuck tailbone, squeeze the block. Breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward. Tuck your elbows in, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, relax your belly as you fold forward over the roll. 4 more like this. Tuck tailbones, breathe in, move chest forward. Push the floor away with your hands and lift up. Keep lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, relax your belly as you come down over the roll. Tops of the feet press to the floor, tuck tailbone, breathe in and rise up, lift chest, move chest forward. Elbows tuck in, exhale as you lower down. Keep the elbows tucking in. Breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward as you come on up. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lower down. Relax your belly over the roll as you lower down. One more like this, tuck tailbones, use your belly, breathe in as you come up. Moving chest forward, legs lengthen back. Exhale, relax your belly as you lower down. Move the roll away from under your belly. Hands are under the shoulders. Breathe in, tuck, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in downward dog. You may need to pad your knee for this next pose. So inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for lunge. Pad your right knee. Reach your right hand back, grab hold, it's H to B. Right hand grabs hold of your right foot and or ankle. Left hand is tractioning your left thigh forward. Breathe in and lift belly, diaphragm, chest lifts. Exhale, draw your right heel towards your right glute. You can have the hand taking hold of the outside of the foot or the inside. It just opens your shoulders in a different way. This one opens my shoulders more than when I take it inside, it opens my shoulders more. And then breathe in, lift chest. And exhale, draw that heel in as much as you can. Press your left foot to floor and then breathe in. Feel as if you're moving belly away from left thigh. Exhale as you take it a little deeper. Feel as if you're sending left sit bone towards your left heel. Breathe in. Feel for lengthening side ribs away from right hip. Exhale. Turn right ribs towards the left thigh and left knee. So you're opening out a little bit more. Last breath in this one. Deep breath. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release. Twisting lunge. So align. So your left knee and ankle are aligned. Right knee and ankle are aligned. Twisting lunge. Breathe in. Stretch your right arm up. Open side ribs. Exhale. Right elbow is over your left thigh. You make a fist with right hand. Left hand is on top. Press into right shin. Breathe in and lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from left thigh. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you twist to the left. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe to lower back. Feel this right by sacrum as you stretch out of lower back. And exhale, twist. Shoulders away from your ears. Soften chest and breathe through sternum down into heart. Down into belly. And exhale, twist. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. From here, your right knee's padded. Reach your right hand back, grab hold of your right ankle. Reach your left hand back, grab hold of your right ankle. Lunge back bend, grabbing the ankles with both hands. So breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, reach your right heel away from you and flex the toes. The toes are reaching towards the floor. Ball of the foot reaches towards the floor. And breathe in as you inhale, stretching out of lower back. Exhale, go in a little deeper. Arms are straight if you can. Press your left foot to floor and breathe in, lift sternum as if you're lifting chest up to sky. Exhale, reach your right heel away from you. One more like this, deep breath. Keep stretching out of lower back. And exhale, send your right heel back. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down onto the shoulders. Step the left leg back for plank. Both legs back, lower down, keeping elbows tucking in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest ribs forward, lengthen the legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Wrapping the shoulders in downward dog. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands. Place your left knee to the floor and pad your left knee. Working with H to B, heel to butt. Your right hand is onto right thigh, traction in thigh forward. Left hand reaches back. Bend your left knee, take hold of your left ankle. And breathe in, stretch belly up away from pelvis. Exhale, as you go a little deeper, draw your left heel towards the glute. Take hold of the hands inside or outside of your foot. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, come in a little deeper if you can. Deep breath, inhale, lift sternum. Exhale, as you come deeper, glide your right thigh forward. Deep breath, inhale, keep lifting belly away from pelvis. Exhale, turn your left side ribs towards the inside of your right thigh and feel that stretch. Last breath in this one, breathe as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, release. You need to make the adjustment so that your feet, front and back, are at a right angle, then do so. Twisting lunge, right hand is onto right thigh, breathe and stretch your left arm up. Exhale, left elbows over the right thigh. Make a fist and right hand is on top. You can have your hands into prayer position. Left ear relaxes with left shoulder. Press into left shin and breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, twist to the right. Right foot is anchored to floor. Breathe in and lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you twist towards the right. Relax left ear to left shoulder. Breathe to lower back as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale as you twist towards the right, glide your right hip back. Inhale, release. Coming into lunge back bend, grabbing your left ankle with both hands. So bend your left knee, reach your left hand back, grab hold of the ankle. Right hand reaches back, grabs hold of the ankle. Your ball of your left foot is reaching to floor. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale as you reach your left heel away from you. When you reach your left heel away from you, you should feel it opening through the front of your chest. Breathe into lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, reach, using your heel to lift your chest. Back foot lifts chest. Now breathe and press into your right foot and lift belly away from pelvis. And exhale, reach your left heel back. Left leg lengthens back. Last one like this. Breathe in. Stretch up. Exhale, release. Grab hold of your roll and your block, the cobra over the roll. The block is between your ankles, the roll is under your belly. Hands are under the shoulders. Tuck tailbones, squeeze a block, breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward. Come up as high as you can, pushing the floor away, and exhale, lower down, relax your belly over the roll. 4 more, tuck tailbones, breathe in and move your chest and ribs forward. Coming up as high as you can. So lengthening out of lower back. Relax your belly, exhale, lower down. Feel for pushing the floor away as you lower down. 3 more, tuck tailbones, squeeze the block, and breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward. Push the floor away, exhale, lower down. Tuck tailbones, squeeze the block, breathe in, and move your chest and ribs forward. Lift up a little bit more, tuck your elbows in. Exhale, keep pushing the floor away as you lower down. Last one like this. Tuck tailbones, squeeze the block, breathe in. Move chest and ribs forward, lift up. Exhale, push the floor away as you lower down. Hands under the shoulders, breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Lance dodger, inhale, step your left foot forward for warrior 1. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Keep reaching your left arm up, bring your right hand around, tuck it onto your sacrum, forearms onto sacrum. Bend your front knee. Press back into right leg, and as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And as you breathe out, lengthen your left arm straight up. If you want to work with clasping your hands behind your head and neck, then and reaching your left elbow up, so that's an option. And then breathe. Feel as if you're breathing into your left armpits as you open side ribs. As you breathe out, reach your left arm or elbow up and use your right forearm to tuck sacrum down. Feel the strength in your legs. And then breathe in. Push the floor away as you stretch up. And exhale, lift chest a little bit more. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, open chest, open heart as you stretch up with your left arm or elbow. 1 more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release, and then come all the way on back up. Bring your hands down towards the floor, pad your right knee. Grab hold of your strap and place the strap around your right ankle. Right ankle or right foot. Your neck poses lunge back bend with the strap. You're taking hold of the strap with both hands. So initially, you've got hold of the strap with your right hand, bring the strap up, elbows up, take hold of the strap with both hands. As you inhale, press into your left foot, lift belly and diaphragm and chest. Exhale, go a little deeper and reach your right heel away from you. Your elbows reaching straight up towards you. If your hamstrings are really tight, one of the things you do sometimes is to place a block on the left sit bone. And this gives you quite a really nice opening. Take some of the pressure away from the shoulders. So breathe in and stretch out and up. Exhale, reach your elbows up as you reach your right heel away from you. Press into your left foot and then breathe and lift belly away from left thigh. Exhale as you go a little deeper. Sit bones touch the left heel. One more like this. Breathe in and expand your ribs. And exhale, reach elbows up, keep the chest lifted and reach your right heel away from you. Inhale, release. Release your back foot. Pigeon is your next pose. Pigeon, grabbing your right ankle with both hands. So you may need a block. If you're doing this pose and you feel a little wobbly, then place a block under your left sit bone. So you're here. Your left foot will come towards the right edge of the mat. You're reaching your right hand back, grabbing hold of the ankle with both hands. And then you're reaching your right heel away from you. So again, if you're wobbly, then maybe do this with one hand or place a block on the left sit bone. Breathe in, lift chest. Exhale, reach your right heel away from you. If you can, straighten your arms. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. And exhale, reach back, reach your right heel and feel how it's opening into shoulders. Now breathe and lift sternum as if you're lifting chest to chin. Exhale, reach your right heel back. Good. One more like this. Deep breath. Exhale, release. Your hands under the shoulders. Step back into downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands for warrior one. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push floor away, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. That's dodger. Keep reaching your right arm up, left arm tucked along, forearms onto sacrum. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, reach your right arm up. If you want, you can clasp the back of your head for lance dodger. And breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, feel for unlocking the shoulders, you reach your right elbow up. Press both feet to floor and breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, sacrum tucks down. One more like this, deep breath, inhale. Exhale, release, come all the way up and bring your hands to the floor and place your left knee down. You're grabbing hold of you're using the strap. So the strap is around your left ankle or foot. Then grab hold of the strap with your left hand first. Bring the strap over your left shoulder. Take hold of the strap with both hands. Again, if you want to use the block under your right sit bone, then do so. Breathe in and lift chest. Exhale, reach your elbows up, squeeze your elbows in. Deep breath, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, as you go a little deeper, reach your left heel away from you. Breathe in, lift sternum as if you're lifting chest to sky. Exhale, tuck your right sit bone to left to right heel. Inhale, feel as if you're breathing to your armpits, opening your armpits up. And exhale, reach back. Nice window, that looks really nice. Shoulders are really open, so that's what you're using this for. Open up, reach your elbows up, reach them back. And inhale, release. And then ease all the way up. Pigeon, grabbing your left foot with both hands. Pigeon back bend. So your right foot comes to the left edge of the mat. You're feeling a little bit wobbly, then place a block under your right sit bone. So use one hand at a time. Left hand reaches back, grabs hold of the ankle. Both hands reaches back, grabs hold of the ankle. Inhale, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, reach your left heel away from you, straighten your arms if you can. Keep your chin up so you're looking straight forward. Not forward or forward, down or back. If you do that, you're putting the extra weight to lift up. Now breathe as you stretch out of lower back. And exhale, reach back, reach your left heel away from you. Use this to open the shoulders. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, lift chest and reach your left heel back. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Step back into plank. Reach back to heels and exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucking in as you lower down. Cobra, inhale, move chest ribs forward, lengthen the legs back. Exhale, press it back down, dog, wrap the shoulders. From here, come on down onto knees and lie down onto your back. You'll pad your back if you need this. If your back feels a little bit tweaky, then you pad in your lower back. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent at a right angle. This is elbow to knee with back traction. So inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath, press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg straight up. Place your right hand onto thigh by hip. Curl tailbone up, traction your right thigh away from hip. Lift your chest, reach your left elbow up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg straight up. Left hand is onto thigh by hip. Curl tailbone up, traction your left thigh out and up. Reach your right elbow up, pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg straight up. Right hand is onto thigh by hip. Curl tailbone up, traction your right thigh up. Lift chest, reach your left elbow up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg up. Place your left hand onto thigh by hip. Curl tailbone up, traction your left thigh out and up. Chest lifts, reach your right elbow up, pull belly down. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders to the floor. Place the soles of your feet down. Pick your left foot up and hook your left foot over your right thigh just above the knee. Reach your heels away from you. Arms out to the side. Now breathe to lower back. Deep breath, spread ribs. Exhale, allow your knees to come towards the right side of your body. Head is in the opposite direction to knees. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, allow your left knee to come closer towards the floor, closer towards your right armpit. You can place your right hand onto your thigh, just above the knee, or closer towards your left hip. And then breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Exhale, relax your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in, lengthen left ribs away from left hip. Exhale, sit bones touch to heels. If you can, use your right hand to traction your left hip away from your sacrum, or right hand draws your left knee closer towards the floor, closer towards your left hip. And breathe in as you stretch belly away from pelvis. Exhale, allow your body to relax into the pose. Notice what's going on for you now. And breathe to your spot, deep breaths. And exhale, feeling for that release. Allow yourself just to let go and not go in, not forcing yourself to the pose. Last breath in this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Both arms pressing to the floor, breathe in, ease back to center. Unwind the cross of your legs. Your left foot is to the floor. Cross your right foot over your left thigh, just above the knee. Reach out with your heels. Toes are flexed to shins. Breathe to lower back. Deep breath. Spread ribs. Breathe out. Allow your right knee to come towards the floor as far down as it can. It may not reach the floor. Your left hand is out to your right arm out to the side. Right ear towards right shoulder. Left hand is onto the thigh just above the knee or by your hip. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, belly pulls in. You can use your left hand to move your right thigh closer towards your left armpit or towards the floor. And then when you do that, you feel another opening into your lower back. So breathe where you're feeling this. Exhale, relax shoulders away from your ears. Breathe to sternum, down into heart, or breathe to your spot. Exhale, letting your body let go a little bit more. If it's not serving you, let it go. One more breath to where you feel this most. And exhale, feeling for that release. Press both arms to the floor, breathe in, draw your knees back to center. And then reach your legs up for happy baby. Take hold of the outside of your feet or the front, or using two fingers to take hold of your big toe. Everyone, breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale completely through your mouth. Uddiyana, chin tucks in, belly pulls back. Pull it all the way back. Reach your heels up and knees down. And then feel that release into lower back. Release two more like this. Deep breath. Exhale. Exhale onto empty. Chin tucks in, pull belly in. Shoulders away from your ears, heels up. And then feel you're holding for 4 more. Release. Last one like this. Breathe into lower back. Spread ribs. Exhale. Uddiyana, chin tucks in, belly pulls back. Press your lower back down, knees to armpits, heels to ceiling. Lengthen sit bones away from you as you hollow your belly out. Release. Use your hands and draw your knees together. Place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Options, you're lying down in your final pose, Shavasana. So options, have your soles of your feet to the floor. soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. Straighten your legs along the floor, or you can move to the wall and have your feet up against the wall. Arms are relaxed and shoulders away from your ears. Allow yourself to let go as you sink into your mat, sinking into your safe space. Connect with your breath and feel your breath as you're moving it through your body. Exhaling as you let go. And give yourself a moment now as you scan your body and notice how you feel. Feeling every part of you deserves your breath. So as you're moving your breath through your body, notice those areas that feels open, those areas that feel tight. And give attention to those areas. Giving attention to all of you. It's telling yourself that you deserve this time, so make time for you. And then feel yourself letting go. Don't force this. If you force it, your body will react in a way that brings tension. So just let go, feel this. And then tell yourself, what is it you're trying to do? It's like feel the back of your hands as they connect to the floor, your forearms, your elbows, your triceps, shoulders. Just work this through and then notice. And then when you notice how these areas relax when they're supported. And then taking yourself through that process again. So every part of you, notice those areas that's touching and feel supported. Those areas that are feeling slightly adrift. Allowing yourself to let go. Sometimes our bodies can feel like as if it's been torn, been stretched, fully taut, stretching out. And then allow yourself to take that tension away. Shoulders relaxed. Relaxing your upper back, your mid back, lower back. Pelvis relaxes. On your next breath, stretch in a way that feels good. So scan your body and don't go through the motions. Really do something that feels right for you. It's more than going through the motions. So feel what is going on for you and then give yourself the best possible stretch that you can do for yourself. Really tell yourself you deserve it and treat yourself as you treat someone that you really love. And then do for yourself what you would do for someone else that you really love. Do this for you. Stretch out. And then feel that, feel those sensations that comes to you when you give yourself that attention. Bend your knees, hug your knees to chest. Roll to your heart center to left side. Right hand to the floor by chest, breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away as you come up. And use your hand to support your head and neck. Coming into a seated position. Hands together, the thumbs lightly touch sternum. And take a moment to notice how you feel. Congratulate yourself for practice today and thank you for allowing me to go. Finishing with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.